Hello children, all are fine? Yes. Are you practicing the PowerPoint? Yes. This time I have received from most of the children the presentation which have practiced. Very good. Okay. Keep it up like that only. And this is the last video which we are discussing about the same topic, PowerPoint. Okay. Till now we learned different types of slideshow and different types of the views and types of animation, transition, how to convert audio and video files. And the last topic in this presentation is how we can record our presentation. Okay, after making the presentation, if I want to record my voice and some mouse actions, okay, I can record both the voice and as well as the video of the presentation. Shall we do that? Yes. And before starting our lesson, I just want to ask, did you all practiced the last class task which I have given? Page number 95, I asked you to practice. Did you? But I have not received. Okay, in this Christmas time, if you are getting a time to practice, please practice the PowerPoint, and I expect everyone will forward me the PowerPoint presentation in Microsoft Teams. Will you all do that? Yes, okay. So today we learn how to record the presentation and what are the different types of printouts. After creating a presentation, if I want to take a printout, how many different ways I can take a printout also. And at the same time, please bring your workbooks and pencil. We are doing the workbook exercises also. So, will you just pause the video and get all the things? Fine. Bring it and I'll start the class. Okay, let's continue our lesson. In the last video, we were discussing about different types of views. The 5 different types of views are normal view, outline view, slide shutter view, reading view and note page view. And at the same time, we discussed about different types of slideshows. There is 3 different types of slideshows we can start. One, from the beginning. Second option, from the current slide, is nothing but the selected slide. And the third one, custom slideshow. Only few slides I want to select and present it as a slideshow. And now we are going to learn how we can record our slideshow presentation. What are the steps to be followed to record our presentation? The first step is on the slideshow tab in the setup group, click the record slideshow drop down menu arrow. So, we will have an option called record slideshow. This option will be provided in the slideshow tab and the setup group. Once if I click on that drop down menu arrow, I will get 2 options. Start recording from the beginning and as well as recording from the current slideshow. So, by default I am going to take the option start recording from the beginning. So, if I want to start, am I recording from the beginning of the slide? Once if I click on that button, a slideshow dialog box will appear. Once the dialog box appears, I need to select the desired options. What are the options I want? Like I want to use a laser pointer, or I want to record the audio, and I want the camera also to be shown. All the options we can just choose it. Once the options are set, then I need to click on the record option. That will be on the top left corner. We have an option to record our presentation. So, we need to click on that record option. we can record the voice as well as the video file also. Okay, even while presenting, you just want a presenter camera also on the screen, like along with the slideshow, then that also can be done. Once the recording is done, and if I want to move to the next slide, I need to click on the next button. Once a completely recording is done, I can press the escape key and come out of that slideshow. Shall we just see these steps in the PowerPoint directly? Yes, I'll just escape. See the same presentation. If I want to do a recording from the beginning or from the second slide, I'll just select the slide, second one, and I'll just click on the slideshow tab. Can you just see here which tab I need to click? Slideshow, and in that setup group, can you see here? Yes, under the setup group, which option I need to choose? Record slideshow arrow. Once if I click the record slideshow arrow, I'll get two options. What are those two options, children? Record from the current slide, record from beginning. So now if I want to start my recording from the second slide, I will choose the option called record current slide. Record from the current slide. Once if I click on record from the current slide, see my live video is also on here. Can you just see here the my live video? Yes. And can you see the options here? Record, stop and replay. I can just choose any one option. Now I want to start recording. Till now I have not recorded. I am just talking and that is recording. Okay. And now if I want to record this slideshow along with the text and the audio and video, I'll just click on the record button. Yes, then now my recording will begin here. Okay, the slide 2 of 26 slides, and the slide 2, how much time I am taking to present, that time in seconds will be displaying, 13 seconds I am using. And now I can read out this text and that will be recorded. I'll just read animations or the special effects that you can add to text and objects on a slide. So now this voice is recorded along with the slide, and even while talking, if I want to use a laser pointer or a pen or the highlighter to point out, so I can use these options. Can you just see here at the bottom, we have different options which I can use while recording the slideshow. I'll just click on the laser pointer. So animations or the special effects that you can add to text and objects on a slide. So I am showing my mouse pointer, laser beam pointer, and if this is done and if I want to move to the next slide, I can just click on the next button. So next steps to create a animation. For this I just want to use a pen or the highlighter. I'll just take the highlighter and I'll just move to the next slide, and I'm going to highlight only the tab names. See, click on the animation tab. So I'll underline. Click on the animation tab. In the animation group, which group? Animation group. Click more button and select the desired effect, animation effects, and few points I just want to highlight and underline while explaining. I can use this highlighter or even a pen. So for example, if I want to calculate and show something, so I'll just take a pen and I'll write 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So, this is way I am just recording while running the slideshow. So, previously the slideshow is nothing but a series of slides which displays one after the another. There only the text and we are giving some animation and transition effects to the text and objects. But while recording, I can record even my voice and even the video when explaining to make the audience more clear what I am going to explain and what are the points I just want to highlight. So, is it clear? So, these are all the options I can use. Once if you feel your presentation is done, I have used 1 minute 36 seconds for the 3 slides. And if you are done with this, you just click on the pause. It will stop at that moment. So, recording will stop. Okay, once the recording has stopped, I can just press the escape key to come out of this presentation. Yes, now I just came out of that presentation. Whatever I have recorded while running the presentation, that will also be displayed in the slide. Is it clear? Okay. Now, I just want to see how it is recorded and how it will be displayed. Shall we see that? Yes. To see a recorded video before converting into a video file, I will just click on the File tab and then choose the option Export and then create a video, and instead of clicking that option directly create a video, we will just see the preview. Can you see here the preview? Yes, preview the timing and narration. Once if you see the preview, then we will come to know how our slideshow has been recorded. Pause this video. See children, are you able to see whatever the animation effects and the recording? The video I have paused now. Yes, and you can just go through with the highlighters automatically, which I have added while running the slideshow will be recorded. So now I am not using any mouse pointer. Automatically whatever it is recorded at that time will be saved and we can convert that into a video. So now it is clear? Yes, even we have added the text also. We will wait. Yes, see, now I am not using any mouse pointer. Automatically when the slideshow it is running, we can just see as if I am writing now. Okay, this is how I can record my slideshow presentation. And once if it is done, you can just press the escape key, and if you feel everything is correct, and then we need to click on the record a video. Okay, still I have not done for all the slides, so I am not clicking this option. Once if you have completed the recording for all the slides, then you can just directly click on the button create a video. Okay children, once if the video is created, you can just see at the bottom, and how much size you want, that you can also resize. If you want like your image should be big, or if you don't want your image too big, then you can just make it a short. Okay, yes, and now let's move on. Different types of printouts. What are the different types of printouts? Print layouts are mainly 4 types. Those are full page slides,
note pages, outline and handouts. In full page slides, we can see a full page of each slide, and in the note page along with the slide we can see the speaker note also, and in the outline we can just print only the text of the entire presentation. Handouts are nothing but it prints a thumbnail version of each slide with option space for the notes. Let's see the options of different types of print layouts. So, to print any text, first I need to click on the File tab and then choose the option Print. Okay, once if I choose the option Print, a dialog box will appear and settings will be there for a print. So, those are full page slides. By default it is full page slides, like in each page one slide information with all the effects will be printed. And now if I just want only a handouts or the outline, I just don't want all the images and pictures, I just want only the text outline, so that I can just prepare before presenting the topic. I can just click on the outline option and then I can just take it. Within 2 pages I can take information of all 26 slides. Okay, and even note page, for example, if you have written any additional information along with the slide, that also we can print by using the option called note pages. Or if I want all 6 slides in one page, to just see the pattern 6 or 9, the different ways, vertical or the horizontal, I can just choose the pattern and I can take a printout. This is the handout options. And when there is a more number of copies, and I can use the option called unclotted or the clotted. Okay, clotted means it gets a series. Can you just see here the example 1, 2, 3. If there was a 26 pages, all 26 pages will come once and the next time next 26. If I use the option called uncollated, then all the first page 3 copies, second page 3 copies, like that it will be printed. So, based on how I want, I can just choose. And now I will go to the full page printout, and if I want a colored, I can go with the color, or if I want a pure black and white, I can choose the black and white or the grayscale. When I don't have a color printout, I can go with the pure black and white, and later I can do a coloring for this page if I want. So, these are all the 4 different types of print layout options. I hope it is clear for everyone, children. Yes, and we move on to the workbook exercises. Please keep your workbook ready and pencil. Will start. So, children, open your workbook, page number 53. The PowerPoint lesson application based questions. The textbook exercises we had discussed during the contact class, and the answers I am again uploading it in the Teams also. So, now we are doing the application based questions for making the presentation interesting. It is in page number 54. Yes, the first question: Ash has created a presentation in PowerPoint. He wants to apply effects to the text and pictures on the slide. Which feature of PowerPoint should he use for this purpose? Tell me which feature you need to use for giving effects to the both text and as well as the pictures. Yes, it is animations. Okay, you need to give the animation effects for the text and as well as the pictures. All you have copied? Yes, we'll move to the next question. Jatin has made a presentation on the Save the Environment for a competition. His teacher suggested some changes. Which view should he be using for the following changes? He already made a presentation and he want to do some changes, and you need to suggest the different types of views based on the changes what he is required. The first one is to rearrange the slides. If I want to rearrange the order of a slides, which view is the best? Yes, slide sorter view. We use the slide sorter view where a thumbnail will be seen of each slide. It is easy for me to rearrange. And the second one, to add notes to each slide. If I want to add a notes to each slide, which view? Yes, your guess is correct. It is notes page view. Under the notes page view, we will get a additional space to write the speaker note. And the third one, to play the slideshow. Half the answer is in the question itself. To play a slideshow, I need to click on slideshow view. The next, to display the text in each slide of a presentation. If I want only the text to be seen, to just go through with the content, which view we need to use? It's outline view. And the last one, to edit the slide. If I want to edit the slide, which view I need to click? Yes, I need to use normal view. Normal view is mainly used for editing. Done? Let's move on to the third question. Ashish wants to record a narration to be run during the slideshow. Name the tab and the group that has this option. Which group has the option? Setup group. Slideshow tab, setup group, record slideshow option we use to record the narration of the slideshow. Just we discussed this content in this video only. Okay, and the next question. Yes, Paful wants to create a presentation in PowerPoint. Which view, normal view or slide sorter view, is the best for this purpose? To create a presentation, which view we need to use? Normal view. By default, it will open a normal view. In the normal view only, it allow me to edit. So, I need to use the normal view to create a presentation. Okay, and let's see few shortcut keys in the PowerPoint chapter. So, these are all the shortcut keys which we commonly use for the PowerPoint. The first one, to create a new slide. If I want to create a new slide, I use the shortcut key Control plus M. Very good. And to duplicate this slide, Control plus D. To select consecutive slides, I need to click on Shift and click on the slides. And then to select a random slides, I need to use the Control key and select the slides. To start the slideshow, F5 from the beginning if I want to start the slideshow. To start the slideshow from the current slide, Shift plus F5. Okay, remember F5 from the beginning, Shift plus F5 from the current slide. and if I click shift and the keys, continuous slides will be selected, and if I hold the control and click on the slides, the random slides will be selected. Okay, with this video we are completed with the PowerPoint chapter, and in the next video we are going to learn about a new different application software. Until that, take care, and again we'll meet in the next video. Okay children, bye.